I've been waiting for so long. Now those feelings are so gone. I don't care what else goes on. We will take you away in the night when you see me, and I'm feeling free. Leave me to play.
We bring the heat, we bring the fire, we bring the dirt, we'll take you higher. We bring the heat, we bring the fire, we bring the dirt, we'll take you higher. We bring the heat, we bring the fire, we bring the dirt, we'll take you higher. We feel the place, with our entire face splitting, bass driven gunfire.
Hi guys, we are back streaming. I'm assuming my microphone is working. Yes, I see the bar that indicates it's working. Nice. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream on this Saturday. At least, well, people are here who got the notification. But yes, we are going to be working on some stuff on the 1.17 world. Actually, the music seems kind of quiet now. We can go a little higher than that, I believe. I mean, I'm sure you guys will let me know if it's like too loud or something. But yes, we started this on Wednesday, and it's our 1.17 just vanilla world that we're going to be doing streaming on. I haven't done anything on here since that day, so we are picking up right where we left off. Real quick before we start though, how many people have like actually got a YouTube notification? That's my question, because last night, like yesterday, and I think about the day before that, I was stopped getting notified from channels I'm subscribed to with notifications on. I only got a few of them. I had to like go to people's channels to see the notifications. So I feel like they might be happening to my channel. Some people saying they didn't get one. Most people saying they got one. So maybe it gave it out eventually. Maybe YouTube got good eventually, but let's see. It's still raining. I can't turn off this darn weather. We may as well sleep though. No reason to not sleep. But yeah, let's see where we were. We were getting ready to like actually build some stuff, I think. Although I don't have a lot of materials or resources, so we are gonna have to do some gathering. That zombie just did not take knockback, but it's fine. That's fine. We have some interesting stuff from our last stream. We got 5 diamonds, so we can make an enchantment table. That's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Watcher, for the 5. I appreciate that. Have some money, thanks. Yeah, hopefully everything's going well in terms of the moderation. I did finally get the legacy mod rule. I'm sure you know, obviously, but it was fun moderating on that server during the time that I did. That was fun. But yeah, alright, so we actually were talking / thinking a little bit about what we might be doing in terms of building around here last stream at the very end. Let's just kill this creeper, because we can. And the thing that immediately occurred to me was just doing a river starting from like up here and going down into this valley, and I figured we'd look there and see where like the closest river, I guess, is in that direction. And then we could put some farms maybe on like that side. We also want to see exactly where we want our castle to go eventually. And we're obviously going to have to do some like gameplay stuff other than just building. Like, I don't have much resources or anything, unfortunately. So yeah, I dare you to do an MLG jump. I will. They're not too difficult usually in non-modded. They're more difficult in modded when the game stutters when you land. But up here, may as well go up here anyways. I don't have a shovel on me. That's annoying. Up here is where I want our castle to go eventually. The only annoying thing is snow. But if I light it up enough or put down string, I believe that will also stop snow. But yeah, we are gonna like put our castle somewhere up here. Obviously, we're gonna have to increase the size of this mountain a lot. Well, thank you, Watcha. I appreciate that, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day. MLG. There, I did a jump. Did a jump. I landed too far on the corner of that. I'd have to watch the replay to see if I was in the block or not. It was kind of weird, kind of sus. But yeah, we really need a food source right now because I have a ton of bread from hay bales. And yeah, no renewable food, so probably get some animals and start a wheat farm. But the first thing I want to do is I want to go over to the village and block the villagers in. I also want to increase my render distance a little bit. That's what I want to do. I want to stop those villagers from dying so that I can breed them and just keep them alive for later. So we're just going to get some dirt and put them in their houses. The telescope does not have durability, which is nice. So that's good. Oh, hey, there's a cat around here somewhere. I don't know if I have any raw fish. I might have some. We should try to tame the cat. If I have some raw fish, we can try to tame the cat. Yes, we can. Nice. Assuming the cat actually eats the fish and likes it. I've gone through way more fish than this before with taming these things. Come back. You have to go really slowly toward them. What was that? No, I've literally never heard that noise before from a cat. Is that you? What? Are you making that noise? I've never heard that noise before from a cat. Well, we got a cat. We have a our first pet. Our first actual tameable pet. We already had an axolotl, but you can't, like, tame them. Same way you can with cats. Yeah, I'll make a pond or something for the axolotl. I have to figure out if they despawn or not without name tags. After you've picked them up, I don't know. If they do despawn, then we're not gonna put them down without a bucket, or not a bucket, but a name tag. We'll leave them in the bucket. Okay, villagers, are you ready for you to stay in your house for a long time? Indefinitely. They do despawn, even if they've been in a bucket. That's too bad. I guess I should probably verify that on the wiki. We have one villager saved. Realistically, we only need one, or we only need like 2 of them. Okay, you want to go in the house. There's nothing in there. I've already been there. You can also. Okay, you just don't care. No. Get out. Nope. You are staying inside. I think there's probably a villager. There might be a villager in there. Yep, but the tree blockaded the villager. I don't have to do anything. What am I gonna name the axolotl? I don't know. I'll have to get a name tag before I figure that out. Oh. Let's just make sure there's no more villagers that are like easily trappable. No villager in there. What about over here? Oh, there's a villager right here. I was a nitwit though. I don't even know if these guys breed. I don't know if you can make them. I don't know. Oh my god. This is like a new cat animation. I've never seen this. Chat, have you ever seen that, like, outside of 1.17? That's gotta be a new animation. I've never seen the cat, like, lie down and sleep on the bed. I've literally never seen that. That's really cool. Well, it seems like that's new. I mean, I've had plenty of cats before around beds, and I've never seen the cat do that. I don't know. Okay, we have a few villagers trapped. I don't really care about the nitwits. I think there was like one villager over here that... Yeah, there's that guy. I could get him in a boat. I think we're gonna put him in a boat. Oh boy. After we get like some food and maybe start a house, we're gonna have to do some mining. How's the music levels, by the way? It feels slightly loudish in my ears, but I know it's different on stream. Alright, you are coming with me. Get in the boat. Get in the boat, yes! It's time for the villager hostage crisis, I guess. Good. Loud. Okay. I'll turn it down slightly. That seems optimal. Should be good now. You are probably gonna want to go in a house with double doors. Although maybe you can also just get into the what the heck? No. Maybe you can just go in the house. That would be nice. Oh, there's several villagers here. I have a better idea. Wait, why are there so many villagers out? What the heck? Where were they before? This is what I want to know. We're gonna do... I hate it. Why did the boats get stuck in grass path blocks? That's so bad. Okay, let's get a villager in here. And we're gonna just put this guy in a hole in the ground. Because that will probably be easier. And then we can put a roof over the villager and it'll be good. There you go. I don't want to Don't want to accidentally hit this villager. Okay, that guy's down there. He's safe. Let's get another guy. We'll get like one more. Not the nitwit. Oh, okay, that's two of them. That's actually fine. I can just put them in a hole here. That works as well. Nice. So we're gonna just trap these guys. They can just sit in the boat for all eternity until I come back. And these other guys, they're just on their own. Good luck, villagers. Hopefully you know how to go in your house and not leave the house when there's zombies. So yeah. Now on to some other stuff. Like I said, I don't have a lot of materials to build anything, so we're gonna start with just a wheat farm. I also will probably make that river that goes here. So we're gonna dump down water first, and then make the river bed itself bigger, because it's easier to do that than trying to like make the water go on afterward, because it's often difficult to make it source blocks where we want it to be source blocks. Let's see. Is Optifine in Fabric for 1.17? I mainly care if the replay mod is updated, because that's what I need the most. So if replay mod is for 1.17, then that would be good. I really just like don't have materials to do any kind of terraforming. That's the problem. It's gonna have to be so basic. We'll improve it as we go, but just don't have a lot of stuff. We just have to make like a really small opening for this waterfall in here or something. Waterfalls are fun to make though. Is there water anywhere around here? Okay, there's water right here. Cool. Yeah, we're making a waterfall. That's what I'm doing. Although it is becoming nighttime. I feel like it's kind of dark. Guess not. I don't want to go breaking everything right now. Water, can you please remember how your mechanics work? It's literally not flowing in there. Look at this. This is so dumb. There we go. Water mechanics in this game are so bad sometimes. Like, yeah, I don't feel like becoming a source block. It's doing it again. Cool. Could you please... I don't know what the deal is with water mechanics. I'm being honest, that's so weird. What do I think the hardest thing the 1.17 added is? I mean, this cat's very loud, but apparently that's not 1.17. Doesn't look very comfortable. Probably in terms of actual difficulty, probably just like the powder snow. Because there's not a whole lot that like can damage you. I mean, the goats, I guess, can fling you off cliffs, which is kind of dangerous, but it's really rare. I kind of want to sleep. We're not like... okay. We're not really at the point where we can just exist peacefully outside right now. Alright, so let's see what we're going to do with this waterfall. I need to make it flow in this direction. Like I said, we're going to enlarge the riverbank and everything once I get the water where I want it. Could you please flow? And any time now, game, you want to flow like that way would be pretty neat. You just can't... There we go. Got there eventually. Now it's super cursed looking. I might be able to do this to make it slightly less cursed looking. Let me make a note of something. Alright. So this needs to go all the way down here, and then eventually it will just stop flowing, probably when we get to sea level, which is like 63 or something. I want to see what the nearest river is. Yeah, if there's missing blocks and stuff, we're gonna patch that up. I just am getting the very rough outline. Like, I don't have very many resources right now either. This is one of the few decorative things I can even do right now. We could make the river go like through here and then out in that direction past this village, and then we could take a boat if we wanted to. It would also be useful for transportation. But I think that would be cool. There's already like a little cliff there made out of dirt, so we could just make that fancier. I think that might be cool. Let's see. Hey, it's 2:37 a.m. where I live. That's like literally the opposite of where I am. It's p.m. for me. Okay, you might need to like sit somewhere. I mean, we're not doing anything particularly dangerous, but still. Okay, I need to remove a few trees. Although I guess let me just fix this first. Need to make a more defined river here. Let's make this a little bit better. We'll add source block there. That'll help some. Of course, I can't actually take source blocks from up here because it's glitched, unfortunately. Yeah, for people asking about Space Age and stuff, I'm working on recording that. I'm over halfway done recording that. I was actually recording that this morning, like before I streamed. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, I really need to just... Okay, I'm just making an infinite water source right here. Let me take that. It's a water source, and that is a water source. Now I can just put water in here, and it'll be good. This whole, like, the way this water floats upward, it's so weird. If it could just go down, that would be ideal. Kinda, like, waterfalls often are more vertical, so if we remove that, I think that might look better. We kind of make this a little bit steeper. That's a little bit better. Like I said, we'll refine it and like decorate it over time as we get more stuff. I have to remember how to do proper terraforming again. Let's see. Just kind of beef up this side a little bit with some of our dirt. Once that becomes grass, that'll look a little bit better. But now the waterfall's not so out in the open and weird. I don't think the cat's drowning. I think the cat's okay for now. Alright, we need to make this deeper. It needs to be like 2 blocks deep or something. Alright. Also, grass here is not gonna work. It looks really weird having grass under the water. I think the grass like changes over time back to dirt if it's underwater for any length of time, but I don't know for sure. I don't even have normal stone I can build with. Is depressing. We'll get it eventually though. We're only on like day 9, so we're not that far into the world. Water, could you stop? Thank you. There we go. Alright, this is a little bit better down here. I need to clear out some of this so it properly flows. There we go. We're just doing... No! Cat, okay, you're gonna leave. It has now become dangerous. The cat must go, so it doesn't get hurt. There you go. You can stay there. Out of harm's way, out of danger. Drowning or otherwise. Cat in the waterfall, what will he do? Well, he's not in the waterfall anymore, but before, I feel like this should be deeper. And I'll probably replace some of the stuff down here with gravel. think that will be good. For now, Cat will sit here. This is what Cat will do. Alright, this water is... there's so many different ways it could flow if it just wanted to. There's so many valid ways it could flow. It's just not flowing in any of those ways right now. It's really annoying. Maybe if I help it along. That did literally nothing. You know, you could flow in that direction, water. Just saying, you could. It's possible to go from here to here. Or not. That's also fine. Let's just kind of make a bit of an outline here with our dirt. Eventually I want to replace this with stone because it looks weird as dirt, but for now it will have to be dirt because I just don't have stone to replace it with, unfortunately. There's all these cursed spots where the water just won't spread. Water's almost as annoying as villagers, that's true. It's right up there with villagers. Water mechanics. Never thought it'd be so hard just making water flow downhill. To be honest. But it takes a lot of encouragement to get the water to flow downhill. A whole lot of encouragement. Like, seriously, game, this is just really, really, really lame. Let's consume some bread. Nobody cares about Dream SMP now. I feel like interest has died off a little bit for it. But I think it's still pretty relevant. It just doesn't seem as like hyper popular as before, I don't know. Okay, there's an infinite water source here, which is helpful. So water level, it's 63, isn't it? So we have a ways to go down. Or is it 64? Let's run over here. I'm not going to dig like the entire river now, but I just want to get the water partially down, and then we'll start planting some wheat. Water level 63. Yeah. Alright, that's the final destination of the river, I think. Among Us is literally dead. I mean, vanilla Among Us, but like the modded stuff is kind of cool. It's pretty neat at times. I'm sure there will be plenty of new trends and stuff to replace it, or like they already are replacing it. Alright, this water is nearing its destination. We're getting there. That water's flowing in that direction a little bit weird, but I'll accept it, I guess. Okay, that didn't do anything. Stop flowing into one tiny little opening. Alright, a few more buckets. We'll get it. I wish there was actual flowing rivers in Minecraft, like from that one streams mod that we had in the Industrial Revolution and the Nuclear Age. Let's see. I'm using the vanilla launcher. Yeah, I don't use client launchers. I just haven't like had a reason to. And we are on vanilla 1.17 as well. I'm not in like Fabric or Optifine yet. Pretty soon though. Whenever replay mod comes out, I just have to figure out when exactly that will be. Or if it's already out. Okay, that's kind of glitched. Okay, that's probably fine. This just, it's generally flowing down, kinda. This is the general direction it's flowing. Basically. It's flowing toward the middle there a little bit, but it's probably fine. When we go one more block down, we're gonna make it just not flow anymore because it'll be at Y63, I guess. Okay, this side can be a bit more of a cliff. And we can make it curve. We're gonna have to take out some of these trees. And this, oops, did not mean to do that. Wait, 65, 64. Oh, it has to go down even more. Okay, well, it's gonna be kind of like a gully, which I guess will be cool. It'll look cool later, maybe not now. Alright, and make it down one more block. Finally to Y63. There we go. Nice. Very cool. So we're just going to make the water go down there and then leave it for now. Do I watch Attack on Titan? No, I don't. Also, I saw someone ask why I chose Sbeev. It's got several backstories, I guess. It's a reference to the Star Wars character. Some of you probably already knew that or guessed that. Palpatine, because his first name is Sheev. I was in a Star Wars Discord server. Actually, I still am there. And someone misspelled it because they hit the B instead of the H, which is close together on the keyboard, and spelled it Sbeev. And I thought it was funny, and I'm a big Star Wars fan. So that's part of the backstory. Alright, let me make a note of something. There we go. Let's see. Hi, what did I miss? You missed us locking up villagers in the village over there so that they don't die, and we've just been working on this river that goes down here from a waterfall. And I'm gonna plant some wheat probably like on the other side there. I'm gonna start a field so that we have a lot of food and maybe get some animals, and then we're gonna have to do like some resource gathering and stuff. We'll take this copper. I don't actually really have plans for it. I might use it as a floor, actually. It might be a good way to use it. Not a lot of what I'm gonna be making, at least that I think will want a copper roof. But we'll see. We shall see. Let's make this a little bit deeper. This is not very deep at the moment. There goes a shovel. Gotta make another iron shovel. Not like I have a lot of iron, but at least it is technically easier to get a lot of iron, gold, and copper with the ore chunk stuff. Raw ore. So that part's nice. It's not like 1-to-1. I think gold might be 1-to-1 without fortune, or just like not give you more than one very often. I think. I'm not entirely sure because I've mined some and I don't think I got any extra. I think you get the most extra of like copper. Kind of makes sense. Oh, it's close. It's close to going all the way down. Is that a water source? That is. Nice. Okay, we'll take that. I just want to prevent, like, flowing backwards upstream. Even though it's not like a literal river direction, but... Okay, that's a lot better. I didn't watch last time. Did I already make a base? We haven't really made a base yet. We're just working on making an artificial river. That goes down here for decoration from this like little outcropping, and then we're gonna make a farm probably on that side, functional but also nice looking so it can be decorative when we no longer need it. And we'll do some resource gathering, maybe try to start on a house, but we'll see. I don't have a ton of time to stream today. I will be streaming this again tomorrow though. So we'll be able to work on stuff like this again. And we'll probably try to make a house. I have to figure out what my actual build palette's going to be for like other buildings, because we're trying to make like going for a spooky style. So there's kind of two different styles I could choose from. There's the one that's just like realistic kind of gothic architecture. And then there's also the other one that's just like purple like roofs and green windows and like stuff like that. So it's There's realistic and then there's not so realistic. They both look good for different reasons, so we'll have to figure out specifically which one we want to use. I'm tempted to go for more realistic because I already have built in the other style in creative. Okay, this is good for the river for now. Except for that. That's not nice. There we go. I don't need to extend it any farther. The banks of the river are not final either. I like don't have stone. I have cobble and like probably under a stack of it to be honest. Let's see. How do you go to building? I mean, I wasn't good when I started by any means. I'm not like amazing now, but I've improved just from practice. That's like about all I can say is I just have built a lot in creative and survival. I've been playing since 2013. So I guess had a lot of time to practice. Also, looking at tutorials or even like some of the old Minecraft like building books and stuff, I'm not even kidding, is like helpful. Like some of the ones that I did the according to Mojang videos on. Especially the castle one. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff. I am going to want a shelter relatively quickly. Which could even just be a decorative mine shaft that we live in, that also actually does go underground. So we'll see. Okay, I want to make a suitable farming area, so let's take a look at the land over here. Do I play Minecraft Bedrock? No, I don't. I never have. I've only played Java Edition. Okay, so we could have like a fence around here and then just looking out into the forest. I think that could look cool. And if we just round this off a bit, make it so it doesn't spread out so much. We can make this just a little bit steeper. It's a little bit better, and then we can have like, we could have a path that goes around here. I don't like this straight line. I need dirt. I need to find somewhere that I'm like required to excavate dirt from so I can put it other places. A path could go along here. And then maybe down into the forest. It could also go in like that direction toward the village. And maybe along the river. I think I'm gonna mark out paths with torches. How do I make mod packs? It took me a really long time to figure out how to make them, and I have only recently been learning other ways of making mod packs other than just dragging and dropping mods into mod folders. For various reasons, I've been getting more advanced. Water. But it's fairly easy to make mod packs when you are only dropping mods into the mod folder. About the only thing you have to be worried about is mod compatibilities, and the only real skill you need to get is just from learning how to fix errors. A lot of it involves Googling, but after you've been like making a lot of mod packs, you will start to encounter the same error multiple times, and you'll know how to fix it often more quickly. Or without Googling it, but I had to do a whole lot of Googling when I started. But I've been making mod packs for like a year now. So we're gonna have a bridge, obviously, probably from here to here. So let's make some torches and mark out paths. And then at nighttime we'll be easily able to see stuff. Let's see, ever consider making a fan server? I did have a fan server at one point. It was technically for Patreons. I ended up getting rid of it because it was a lot of work and like there weren't a ton of people on it, but I may make something like that at some point. Again, we'll see. Okay, so path can go down there. I don't watch anime, no. Am I planning on making my own mod? Not my own mod, specifically, no. I don't, like, know how to mod, but I know how to make mod packs. Okay, so we could have a path go in this direction. Did I put your base near the purple place because you can't harvest amethyst blocks? I don't know if there's any geodes, like, actually close to where I'm going to be living. I know where a lot of them are, though, out in the ocean. What am I doing right now? I'm using torches to lay out where paths are going to go, so that I know not to stick my wheat farm there. So there's a path that goes that way, and a path that goes down. And I don't know if we need a path in this direction. For now, I'm going to leave us with no path in this direction. But we may at some point want that. In other words, what this means is I basically know roughly where I can put a bunch of wheat, which is like in here. I can grow wheat and not like interrupt paths or builds or anything. You should do create mod stuff. If I were doing like modded 1.16 or even 1.14 and up, then I would, but create's not for 1.12, unfortunately. It looks really fun, but it's just not for 1.12, which is the only modded version I'm doing right now. I wish it were for more recent versions. Okay, we're gonna throw down a bunch of water, and I think we want to do it with stairs. We can waterlog the stairs, so it's less obtrusive. It's just a nice trick for doing farms. I need to probably make like a spruce tree farm as well, because spruce wood is my favorite wood by a lot. I like dark oak though as well. We're gonna be using dark oak. Find diamond. We have 5 diamonds, and we'll be going mining again relatively soon. I really just need food, and this is also technically gonna be decorative once we no longer need it, once we just like consume golden carrots and golden carrots only. So yeah, this will be good for now. Alright, I'm just trying to anticipate where these need to be. I might have to like add more later. We'll start with this though. Let's start waterlogging all these. It blends in really nicely when it's all like the tilled soil, as opposed to, and you can't actually fall into it. You can't fall into the water areas. You could also put a slab on top of it as well. That works. What's my favorite movie? Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith. That's my favorite movie. Alright, we'll take that. Water, where have I not put it? Oh, there's like 2 right next to each other. I don't need to be that close. Oh, hey, zombies. Okay, shield delay. I don't appreciate the shield delay. The like half-second delay between right-clicking and your shield actually protecting you from damage. It's really annoying. It's slightly longer than the animation as well of your shield going up. Like, see? My shield is fully up most of the time when I take damage. There's a really short delay. But it's annoying when it happens. Do I have Discord? Yes. Discord server link in description. You should join it. If you have not already, we're close. Getting close to 8,000 members. So definitely join. So like, shield up. Shield up. See? I don't want to die. But that's a lot of demonstration for the stupid shield deploying delay. Okay, I think we need like 1 more water bucket for now. Also, we're gonna have to like get light sources, which will probably just be like posts with torches for the time being, to try to make it look decent. I guess I could just stick like torches on the ground, but okay, I'm gonna try to make like a border where I think the path is gonna go with this stuff. where I can start planting wheat. It'll also kind of define the borders of the path as well, which is what we want. I'm gonna have to make more hoes though. Get rid of these sunflowers. Don't care. Let's make this kind of like curve around here. Up to here, something like that. Nice. Really like the nuclear age. Can't wait for space age. Well, that's good because nuclear age, like, it's on the same world for the space age video, and I still have a lot of nuclear age related stuff. Like, I'm not abandoning my reactors or anything, and I'm still doing stuff from the nuclear craft mod. But I can also go to the moon, which will unlock new mods that I can do stuff with from items that I can get from there. So that's cool. Let's keep tilling this. Let me just get rid of every nasty bit of grass in here. Go away, grass. I mean, it'll give me the seeds, so it's helpful. That part's good. Let's see. How do you survive this long? I mean, I don't think I've died yet, but it's also not hardcore, so I'm sure we'll die at some point to something dumb. Like my own mistake. I'm sure we'll die plenty of times when I get an elytra to kinetic energy. Something happens to me a fair bit. Depending on how hard I'm trying to not die versus just having fun flying around. Alright. I don't have a ton of seeds, like, to actually plant this yet, so I think I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move here, chat, and I'll show you in a sec. That just occurred to me. And it will prevent me from trampling on the wheat, or it should. It should prevent me trampling on it when, like, you fall off a block. This might be an epic gamer moment. I just need spruce wood. This could be cool. Die. Still waiting for an ability to change rotten flesh into leather in vanilla Minecraft. Any day now, Mojang. One day we'll get there, probably. Come on, you could probably add a drying rack. Please. Please. Please add a drying rack. Out of here. I require the wood. No creeper. I will shoot you with crossbow. I mean, I warned you. Oh well. Well, what am I gonna do? I don't really need that at the moment. Now I just need saplings so I can replant. Come on, game. Yay, saplings! Also, regarding the Discord server, there's also like a place where you guys can like, there's like a build showcase area, and there's a ton of people who've put really cool stuff there. So if you have like Minecraft builds and like artwork for like a different channel, but like if you want to share that, you can always put that on the Discord. I check that pretty often. I've seen a lot of really cool builds. Okay, we're gonna get like one sapling. Is that it? Game. Big oof. Yeah, round flesh is like, you can trade a half stack of it to a cleric if you really want to. But otherwise I don't know if there's any other uses, to be honest. Hello, creeper. Don't explode. There's a lot of stuff over there. There's a lot of spruce. I'm just saving it for now because this early game, pretty soon I will just get to the point where I immediately throw it out if I pick it up at all. I don't watch anime, no. I've seen like a few anime movies in the past, but like no shows or anything. Hey, we actually got saplings. This tree is giving us a lot of saplings. I had my shield up. The animation was up, same that time, but that delay again. Yeah, chat, in Space Age, I get to go there. and it's pretty epic. Thank you for giving me yet another bow that I'm never going to use. I miss having a netherite sharpness 5 sword. I'm sure y'all know why. Alright, I can plant these. We're just going to plant them here for now. Just make that our farming area. These are some of the blocks I'm going to be using. Moss is like so good. It's going to be half of the time a replacement for grass, like completely. I'm thinking. Okay, I have 13 seeds. So that epic gamer trick that I was going to do. We're going to take slabs. Okay, because spruce slabs look an awful lot like dirt. They're the only like slab that's the dirt-ish color. So it will take away from some of the areas I can plant, but if I do this, unless I completely run off a corner like that, I don't think you can trample anything from falling half a block. And it should also stop mobs from trampling my stuff as well. Which is helpful. And also, it kind of looks cool. Looks kind of neat. Chat, oops, I just banged my microphone. Let's see. Moss is better than grass. I kind of agree. Let's see. How do you answer our questions fast? I mean, it depends on how many people are in any stream, how fast the chat's going. So, kind of just depends. I try to answer as many as I can. Okay, we already heard the song. Don't care. Oops. There we go. Let's see. I also, there were a lot of people who asked, when I was asking for like ideas for 100-day videos and stuff, a common thing that people asked for was like 100 days in World War II. So that's a fairly popular idea that people have said a lot about, especially from the nuclear age. I think that would be cool. Okay, I get tired of the flowers being spammed everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna break this grass here. Let's get as many seeds as we can to start with. Do I have a pet? I used to. IRL. Let's see. Can you get some lotus leaves? I think it's like the drip leaves. I think you get them from like wandering traders or something. I'd have to remember how you get them. Flansmon would be a must. Yes. It'd be so fun with like other players to have like actual teams and stuff, but on a map that's already been made for the purpose. Okay, how far do we want to extend this? This is now out of the range of my water. That's probably a good size for now. I feel like this might be out of range of water, although it's got that, so I don't think it is. Let's see. I just subscribed after Industrial Revolution series. Yeah, a lot of people subscribed after that. That was really fun to make, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I appreciate everyone subscribing. Okay, let's see if there's like any farms at the village. I think the only thing I miss about the old village styles and designs, apart from nostalgia, was the farms, because now it's like it's tiny farms like that, and you can't really get as many crops from villages anymore. It's kind of annoying. It used to be you have like the giant row farms that spawned, and now it's like you occasionally will get a couple pumpkins. I mean, you get the hay bales, which is nice. Like here, like I can just yoink these. The cow technically cannot eat them, but it was so good for getting carrots and potatoes and like wheat and everything. That was the nice thing about it. Hey, you're stuck in there until I rescue you and put you in another place that you'll be trapped in. Pretty much. I also miss the frequency of blacksmiths. They're so rare now. Like, you almost never get a blacksmith. It's annoying. It's like you're straight up, like, really lucky to get a blacksmith. Alright, we got more wheat seeds. Okay, this is definitely not getting irrigated. So I'll have to, like, stick a thing right there, unfortunately. Let me grab another stair. I think I put them away. Do I play on Java or Bedrock? I play on Java. I've never played on Bedrock. Like, we're on Java right now. I don't know if I should get like an animal farm. I might get a chicken farm. I'd like to make an automatic cook chicken farm, actually. Those are super nice to have. Okay, can you not play the 2 intro songs like 20 minutes after I start the stream, Spotify? Thank you. I don't think that the algorithm or whatever on Spotify for like playing upcoming songs takes into account when you literally added something to the queue on purpose. It's like, you know, he's definitely not heard that like 20 minutes ago. It just doesn't take into account what you add to literally the queue on purpose. Which means that it often will play the same song, like, right after we just heard it. Okay, that looks nicer. Much better. Yeah, so we have a path here. There's also plenty of room for large custom trees, which is what's really going to make the area look nice. Do you have a sibling? No, I am an only child. I have 1 egg. Alright. I actually am very tempted to make an automatic chicken farm, like, right now. Have I already played the 1.17 update? I mean, I played it, like, one other time in survival. That was for the stream. I've done stuff in creative just to test out. So, technically, I actually really need to find a mob grinder for XP, like, specifically a skeleton one. Okay, I think the first automatic farm I want to make is just going to be a chicken farm. I think that's what we're going to do. So, we're going to need chickens, obviously. Excuse me, so we're going to get seeds. Because the chicken farm will allow me to farm feathers, eggs, and chicken itself for food. Which will be nice. Alright, let's find some chickens. I have 1 egg, and the likelihood of it spawning a chicken is pretty small. What's my favorite auto farm? Definitely the iron farm. Alright, we have to get this guy back, and preferably find another chicken. Let's see. What happened to the vendor? I'm still working on it, I'm just not streaming it. Oops, so that I can make a montage video of it when it's all done. Alright, follow me. Follow me, chicken. I kind of want to make a temporary underground spot that can just turn into like a mine shaft. But, like, that I can put mobs in. Or, like, farms in. And a storage area in. Okay, this is not getting irrigated even though there's water right there. It's kind of cringe. What's my favorite mod pack? The favorite mod pack that I've played is Enigmatica 2 Expert. It's really fun. I haven't finished it, but I got pretty far along. Although the world got like kind of corrupted because the mod pack updated. So that's the reason I haven't finished. Okay, you're not going to be able to cross this river, are you? That's problematic. Let's make a bridge for the chicken. That's not going to work too well. Oh, you might make it on your own. But with a little bit of help, you might just make it without the bridge. Am I looking forward to 1.18? Yeah, I'm looking forward to terrain generation updates. especially because like a lot of the new decoration blocks or like the various organic plant blocks that spawn in lush caves, there's no lush cave biome, so Mojang had to find like weird ways of getting it to generate or making it obtainable. I'm just gonna put him there for now until I get a place to actually keep him. So like there's wandering trader stuff and loot chests, and it's just a bit annoying. So it'll be nice when that actually generates in a biome. Oh, Enderman. I need ender pearls. Get over here. And he's probably going underground. Unfortunately, that's usually what they do during the daytime. Oh no, Enderman's here. And there's a chicken. Alright, you did not drop a pearl. That's unfortunate. Chicken, you are coming with me to join one of your friends. I guess that works. You found a way to sneak up. Axolotl spin. We have to see if that still works. When I get speed potions and like a bunch of axolotls and leads. Okay, thank you for the egg. We're definitely gonna see if the spin still works because that's really funny. Let's see. What Sbeev, what would you add to Minecraft if you change things? I would add more uses for copper. I would add copper tools at the very least. That's one thing I would add for sure. I would also add the ability for dispensers to automatically pick up fluids out of cauldrons with a bucket. That's definitely something I would add. I feel like it's kind of a bigger leap, but I really feel like Mojang at some point should add steel for decoration and maybe armor or tools, because there's an item called flint and steel made out of iron. And since they added copper, steel is like another super basic thing along with copper that I think would be good for them to add. How useful is the telescope? I mean, it's alright. It's just, I can't just push a keybind to zoom in like with Optifine, but you can zoom in a lot farther than with Optifine. So I'd say it's more useful than I thought it would be. So it's not, I thought I wouldn't use it at all, and granted I don't have Optifine, so I don't have a choice. But it's more useful than I thought. Am I gonna always carry it around? I don't know, maybe. Depends on how far, like, I want to zoom into something. But it's not completely useless. And obviously it's good for, like, people who can't use Optifine, like, for Bedrock. Even with Optifine, I think if you want to zoom in farther, then it will be nice, because it's like 2 or 3 times as powerful as the Optifine zoom. Okay, I need just somewhere temporary to like stick my stuff and a few farms underground so I don't trash the above ground. I always feel like I end up making cave bases. It's just something that happens. It's not going to be our actual base because I want to make a farmhouse, but I don't have materials to make a farmhouse. I need to like have a place to live. And so I think that the best thing to do would be to make a decorative mineshaft, which is something I can do with what I have now. And it can eventually just be decorative, but it will be functional for the time being. When the axolotl doesn't spin. Do I like 1.17? Yeah, I like it. It's cool. I mean, it'll be cooler when we have biomes underground that generate a lot of the blocks and plants and stuff, but still pretty good. Okay, I just need to dig out an area somewhere around here. I'm thinking like in one of these spots. I kind of want to make this a steeper cliff, which will also make it easier to make a mine opening. Hello. Get in the river. You're never getting out of there. Get in the river. Goodbye. Oh. I mean, they might climb out and like pathfind really, really slowly all the way around. But I don't care. Okay, I want to make a... This is actually a perfect spot for this kind of thing. I want to use spruce wood, but I don't have a lot of spruce wood. Okay, dark oak will have to be good enough. This will also add like a spot that I can go underground and make like an actual shaft down there, because we're gonna have to strip mine, obviously, at some point. And probably most of everything on this world will be done on stream. I don't really plan to do stuff off camera that much, unless it's like really, really, really tedious, or it's AFK. Alright, I think right here. And I'll put a small roof on this. And I can get a lantern. We'll make lanterns. I need to get my hands on like a good supply of some of the new stone textures for decorating stuff. What am I planning in this world? I am planning on making a big castle for our main base, which is going to be up on that hill, and eventually we're just gonna start expanding wherever we feel like around the outside of it, just making our own custom biomes and stuff with like custom trees. I need a new shield. Also, I have a really big idea for the end. That's a punch bow, but we're not gonna start that for a bit, but it's something that hasn't been done in the end dimension before, I don't think. And I think it would be really cool. So, I'm excited. Okay, we're gonna make a few slabs and blocks. Here, I need my spruce. Spruce slabs. We're also gonna want spruce stairs. I don't need all these bows and things. I don't care. New shield. I also want a lantern. Let's make ourselves a lantern. Give me that. Might want chains as well at some point. Let's see. What's chat saying? There's data packs for the new gen. Yeah, I'm just gonna like wait to update the world until the full release comes out though. I don't really want to use a data pack for the new world gen. That's just me though. Alright, I think this will look cool. So if we do this, I need my axe. We can put this here, and I will change out a couple of these with dark oak. Also, we'll make that actual blocks. We'll change out this for dark oak and hang the lantern there. How does this look? Maybe we'll make this a full block as well. Make both of these full blocks. Wow, that looks kind of cool. It's not bad. It's not bad. I need to make this area look okay now. Let's put that back just because it's not cobblestone. There's a zombie stuck there still. Is this a mine? Yes. It will eventually just be a decorative mine. For now, it's actually going to be our mine shaft in addition to where we live and where I shove a chicken farm. Because I don't want to like put that kind of stuff above ground and just make the surface all nasty. Need to reload that. Okay, we're gonna sleep now. No more zombies. They can all burn. You're not gonna make it in time. Probably not. Cool. Oh, I just saw Iron Golem eating some guys. I should probably go heal the golems. Oh yeah, on the topic of things I would change in a Minecraft update, if you heal iron golems that have naturally spawned, if you heal them with like a certain amount of iron, they should become passive toward you, like golems that you made yourself. Let me make a note of something. There we go. Well, this turned into a series. Yeah, it's a streaming series, and I may do like the occasional video on it, maybe like once a week in addition to other stuff. Do I have gravel? I straight up just don't have gravel. I guess we need some gravel. Might also be good to start digging down. But I do want to set up my chicken farm. Yeah, this looks pretty decent for a temporary area. I'll probably put like a fence gate or something in front of it, so that we don't get hordes of mobs. Let's make a small room in here as well, just where I can live for a bit, and then we'll make a way that goes down, like a staircase or something. I'm not using any like modded launcher or anything right now. I'm just on the vanilla. Eventually we'll get fabric though. Did I mess this wall up? I'm confusion. I think it's supposed to be here. What the heck? Well, what happened to this? Maybe it's like that. There we go. Now it's not all weird. I'll be using like the fabric launcher installation thing once replay mod is out. Okay, let's make it just a 5x5. So we'll make it 1 row of blocks back. Yeah, it's not going to be an SMP, this is single player, but it's going to be just like a series. It's just the new survival world I play in that we'll probably be playing in for a while. Alright, 5x5. Nice. I need to locate some gravel. This floor will probably be gravel and maybe like one other thing. I have to figure out which of the new blocks look good with gravel, because usually gravel by itself isn't like amazing looking. Let's start moving some chests over there. Let's just move enough chests, or make enough chests to replace what we have there, so we don't have to like worry about stuff despawning. Okay, I'm gonna make a storage wall here for now. Shoot. No, break that. Break that, replace it like that. There we go. We gotta remove this. And I'll add like some decoration and stuff. Okay, there's room for chests there. We can make a mine down there. This is extremely temporary until I have enough materials to make the farmhouse, which will obviously go with the farm over there and other subsequent things that we make. So yeah, and eventually that storage will just be like where I dump stuff that I get from mining. But right now it's like my entire storage. Okay, this can just go away. I don't really need the fishing rod. I don't particularly need the hoe either, and I don't need the stone axe. Cool, let's grab our other stuff. And then we have to go look for gravel. Like actively run around and try to find gravel. Yikes. Let's take this. The VODs are saved on the channel. Check in the past live streams playlist. All live streams go there. Oh, hello, Bodhi. I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. How about you? Okay, so this stuff can just like go here. Seems pretty good. Or no, I know what I was gonna do. Let me just mark it. We are going to put things like that. Okay. Just support things out of the logs. This is going to be a fairly cramped area for a while. I mean, it's never going to be not cramped, I guess. It's just we're not going to be living here for that long. This is vanilla survival. It's not modded. Okay, let's get rid of this. We'll take our bed. And we're just going to break this. Oh, we just don't want any of that to despawn. That's actually valuable stuff. That's diamonds and other things we got last time. Okay, everything just get in here. We can organize it later. The point thing is that it's in there. And that it's not on the ground. Despawning. And we're going to rescue our chickens. We're stuck down in the 1x1 hole. Sorry I'm late. I didn't get the YouTube notification. That's fine. A lot of people didn't get it. But I think we pretty much established that YouTube didn't send out the notification to a lot of people. Especially because yesterday I was having this same problem, like for other people's channels, where I was like, this person, like, I feel like they probably would have uploaded today. I don't see any notifications. I went to their channel. There were like 3 videos I didn't get notified for. That happened with multiple channels, so just YouTube being bad. Okay, we're gonna dump the bed there. This is still symmetrical technically. Now let's grab some wood. Okay, this tree's gonna go, and we'll probably like replant it with the saplings a few blocks over. Although the annoying thing is that probably most of these leaves won't decay, so we'll have to manually break them. Am I a pro? I mean, not at PvP, but like at survival, kind of. Probably at the best of building out of the various Minecraft aspects. I don't know. Alright, we'll have to just break some of these. I would just like to slide the tree over by a few blocks. Meaning replanting it if we get any saplings at all. Which is never a guarantee that we're going to get a single sapling. We need 4 of them. Okay, there's like a sapling down here. Neat. I use Streamlabs OBS for live streaming, so technically OBS, but not just like the plain version. I'm not going to be able to stream a lot longer because I have to go do stuff, unfortunately, but I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably for longer than we are today. Alright, let's go in here. Cool. Oops, did not mean to place that down. That's just my block chest for now. I really need to just smelt some stone to get rid of this stuff. We're gonna go try to find some gravel. We are going to look for gravel. Actually, I would like to make another pickaxe and another shovel because we'll probably just start mining before we end the stream. So let's just do that. We'll make 2 more pickaxes, 1 more shovel. Crafting table would be beneficial to have placed down. Not 2 of them though. You get moss blocks, I think, from like treasure chests. I don't think they generate naturally. I got mine from a shipwreck. But then you can bone meal it and then it spreads a ton. I'll make a little bit of bone meal and show you. Various tools here. You know we're early game when we have like 5 iron tools sitting in our inventory at the same time. Yeah, so there's moss up here. So if we take this, and I were to stick it over here, I'll probably actually keep what happens if I bone meal it. It grows a ton of stuff. It even grew these flowering azalea sapling shrub things. So we got like moss carpet, shrubs, more moss blocks. I don't know if you get drip leaf stuff from it or not. I think you only get the shrubs. I think. But then you can just yoink the stuff. I don't particularly want there to be the flowering shrubs along the river bank because that's not what we're going for. I will use these strategically and especially for getting the fancy leaves. Do I like the new ore textures? I like some of them. I like coal, and I think the lapis, emeralds, and diamonds are pretty neat. I'm not a huge fan of the iron though, or the gold. Those are kind of eh, in my opinion. Okay, so this stuff's gonna take forever to do anything. I do know that there was a cave over there. I made a marker for it. I just want to find gravel. I'm also technically looking for the block called Tuff, T-U-F-F. I don't know why it's called that, but it's a stone variant. So many bows, oh my goodness. How hard is it just to find some stupid gravel? Oh, I don't even know how to find. I do need the iron though. I will not pass up iron. My PC's an Alienware Aurora R9, but like it's customized, so the stuff is specific. You can see most of the specs on the F3 screen on the right side. I'll grab some coal as well. I think they should have made coal drop like 2, since they made the raw ore like you can get up to 2 or something iron from the iron ore without fortune. They should have made coal do the same thing, I think. It would have made more sense. Okay, there's lava down here. I should find some gravel. Yeah, there's gravel here. I don't know where you find the tuff. I don't remember where I found it. I think it just randomly spawns deeper underground, I want to say. My PC was slightly over $1,000, which I'd say is a pretty good deal. I had a few discount codes from like Honey and stuff, not sponsored, but I did give in to Mr. Beast sponsoring back in like 2019 and 2020 when every single video there was like a minute long Honey sponsorship. It's actually pretty useful though, and it's free, so it was worth it. I think that's the only time I've actually like done a sponsorship that like someone like a YouTuber promoted. I think that's the only time I've ever actually like decided to get the thing that was being promoted. I don't think there's any other times. Yeah, I was gonna grab this gravel here and any like, is there any iron? There's some stuff there. I'll just grab this and then I'm gonna have to go back and end the stream. Unfortunately, I have to go. I'd like to stream longer, but we'll be back tomorrow. Not having honey is kind of cringe. True. I mean, it's not like a guaranteed coupon code. It doesn't create coupon codes out of thin air. It just makes it easier to find them. Instead of like Googling codes for such and such, you just like look at the honey tab and it's like, oh, we found 3 codes, or oh, we found 0 codes. Oh well. Or it's like, yeah, we found like 20 codes and you can get like $100 off for just no effort. Other than a couple of clicks. Ooh, Enderman. Okay, there are other mobs around, so I don't need to be unnecessarily risky here. Come on. There we go. And we even got a pearl. I figure there's no point in me not killing Endermen when I see them, because it's just less Endermen I have to kill later when I'm actively trying to go to the end. So it's my philosophy. I would like to put gravel on the floor, and my cat needs to come inside. Unacceptable to have my cat sitting out here. Get inside. Just don't fall in the river. There we go. Here, cat, you can sit on the furnace. It's nice and toasty. Okay, I refuse to have coal ore as my floor. You're in the same seed I am. That's probably because I created the world on stream and everyone knows the seed. If you type in order 66 into the seed thing when creating the world, you'll get this world in 1.17. Not sure what we're gonna do out here. For now, I want to make this all gravel, and then I'd like to put the tough stuff on the floor. Okay, let's replace this. I'll do something about the walls as well. Yeah, it's this thing. This might look decent with gravel, might look okay. Oh yeah, that kind of looks nice. That's cool. I just need more of it. I have 4 pieces of it, and that's literally it. Big oof. Alright, that's where we're gonna be ending the stream for today. Good job, cat. You got onto the thing. And now, yeah, I have to go, unfortunately, but it was a good stream, kind of short. And yeah, thank you for all the likes and donations, everything. I really appreciate it. Welcome new Discord members and subscribers. And yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, probably around a similar time. Maybe YouTube will send out notifications that day. That'd be cool. But yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching. I've been Sbeev, and I'll see you in the next video or live stream. Bye.